Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone. My name is Kathy. We had previously reported to you via the Idaho versus Kohberger podcast that it appeared a new file had been opened up in the courts in Nevada in order to domesticate a trial subpoena for Bethany, one of the two roommates that were in the house at 1122 King Road. We now have some additional details for you. And if you go to the Washoe Court's webpage, you'll be able to pull up this expanded docket when you hit the printer ready filing. What it tells us here, in addition to who all the parties are, we see that the judge in Nevada is Scott Freeman. We see Bethany's name there. The plaintiff and the defendant, State of Idaho, Brian C. Kohberger, respectively. And then we also see the attorney for Bethany. This is Evelyn Grosnick. The docket entry information is quite interesting. It tells us that this file has been open for a while, since May 1st, 2025. And that is when the issuance of a notice and order requiring witnesses to appear for a hearing. And then we look at the next couple of things here. It appears that when we get to the documented item for May 8th, 2025, order directing the attendance of Bethany in an Idaho District Court. There has been nothing further here to say that there was some type of an additional hearing to have Bethany appear in court, as we saw with the situation with the Pennsylvania witnesses that the defense was subpoenaing for trial. We'd address that also in another episode of the Indie Zone podcast. They were served on June 4th, and there is a hearing coming up on June 30th regarding having those witnesses appear in court in Monroe County to show cause why an order directing them to appear in Idaho for the trial on behalf of the defense should not be issued. Here, this is very different. It says here, order directing the attendance of Bethany in an Idaho District Court. There's nothing else regarding a hearing in the near month since this was issued, so perhaps speaking out loud, giving an opinion here, speculating perhaps there was some agreement between the state and Bethany's attorney, or maybe there was something that had happened in between this time. There was a quick hearing, we don't know. But it appears more likely than not that the order directing her attendance at trial has already been entered. If you would like to review this document, please follow the link that I have provided here. If you like our content, please be sure to hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. You will receive notifications as things come up and more items are published. And we're seeing now things are very quickly happening as the matter moves toward voir dire on July 30th, heading toward trial, which is currently scheduled to occur August 11th, 2025. If you have any comments, any feedback, please leave it here. All is greatly appreciated. And until next time, this is Kathy. Thank you for joining us here today.